Today we have a brand new hidden gem community here in the Claremont area with stunning estate homes with some unique features. I think you're gonna love it. But first, let's talk about where we are. I'm in Vintner Reserve, which is in the northern part of the Claremont area. The community sits right off of Highway 27 in Groveland, which is right on the border of Minneola. Though we're on the outskirts of the city, we're still pretty close to all your general shopping needs. Just 8 minutes away, you have a Publix Plaza and another one coming just a few minutes away. Within 10 to 15 minutes, you have all of your other shopping needs like Target, Walmart, Claremont Landing that has the epic movie theater that's in town, as well as a lot of shopping and dining options, including Texas Roadhouse, which is one of our kids' favorite restaurants for the bread. And just 8 minutes away, you're gonna be right by the new Hills of Minneola shopping and entertainment area, dining, restaurants, the new hospital that's in town, the Crooked Can brewery that's coming. It's a huge deal for our area. The perk about being here is you won't have to be in the thick of it with all the congestion that's gonna bring, but you're just a quick 8-minute drive and you're there. Plus, you're only about 10 minutes away from downtown Claremont, where all the family fun events are. You have your weekly farmers markets on Sundays, First Friday food trucks are the first of the month. You also have a lot of extra shopping, dining options, including one of my favorites is Salt Shack on the lake, where you have waterfront dining. It's such an experience, you have to check it out. If you have an active lifestyle, you're just gonna love being close to the downtown area because of all the trails that wrap around the lake, and it's just a beautiful place. All right, I promised you some stunning home tours, so let's go check out our first property. We're inside the Luciana floor plan, which is their smaller 2-story option. Right off the front, you have a great guest suite space with a large bedroom, extra windows, high ceilings, and a perfect bathroom for guests on the side. You also have this great flex space, which you could use for an office, or you can even have it as a formal dining room. And then look at this space over here. You have the Choice A kitchen with this extended massive island. You honestly could use this as a kitchen table. You don't even need one. Look at all this counter space and cabinets. You have storage galore in a kitchen like this. This is a gourmet kitchen, so you have the cooktop option. The community is going to be all electric. You also have a landing zone here and a beautiful walk-in pantry that leads off into your garage space. Now, they did this option with the extended lanai. This thing is humongous, and you have a really great sized yard if you want a big pool. The living room space is just absolutely massive. I really can appreciate this. The way I would style this, huge sectional, big TV. I wouldn't have a dining space because I'd probably use this table, or if I wanted a formal dining retreat, I'd have that there. Now, before we head upstairs, if you're interested in this community or any other in the Central Florida area, give me a call or shoot me a text. Now, upstairs, you have a beautiful, bright and airy loft space. You have tons of windows bringing in lots of natural light. You have a great layout here for a second living room or a great kids playroom. Now, we'll save the primary suite for last. I'm really excited to show you that. But as we keep on going, check out this laundry room. Probably one of the biggest ones I've seen. It's kind of got this like zigzag format, but you have plenty of space for your machines. You got a window, which you know I love. And then you have plenty of space for a sink and cabinet. Then you also have 2 oversized bedrooms, each with a walk-in closet. Adds great space. And again, another large bedroom with a walk-in closet. Another detail I want to point out is like, even just like the architecture that they use for like their stair railings, which are very sturdy. I really love the look of these. They did a great touch. Look at the size of this primary suite. The tray ceilings, the added windows, lots of great features. But look at this bathroom. This is their Choice A bathroom. This is the option you can have if you want the tub and the shower. If you go with option B, it would be removing the tub, adding extra cabinets, same size bathroom. Now remember, that's at no extra cost to you, which is a huge perk among the builders. And then you have 2 walk-in closets. That's right, 2 of them. So you got this one, which is the smaller. It's actually not that small. And then check out the size of this one. It loops all the way around. I'll take this one, I think. All right, now let's head downstairs and talk about how much this is gonna cost you. We just finished touring the Luciana floor plan. This is the actual home site that is available for sale. The total all-in price for this home is $722,115. That's an all-in price that includes your lot premium, your structural upgrades, and your design features. So for this sales price, with a 5% down payment on a conventional loan, with the incentive interest rate of 5.25%, you're looking at a monthly payment of $3,787 per month, plus your HOA, your PMI, taxes, and insurance. The builder is currently offering an incentive of 6% of the sales price towards your closing costs, which includes the money that buys down the rate to that 5.25%. It makes a huge difference from the market interest rates of almost 7%. So if you use the builder incentive to buy down the interest rate versus the market rate of almost 7%, that's a monthly savings on your payment of over $700. So if you're interested in this home, let me know. All right, now let's head back outside and talk about the amenities and the HOA. Now, this is not your typical community that features a clubhouse and a pool like many other communities in the area. That is one downside of living here, as there are no amenities, just a lot of open green space. However, the biggest benefit of being here is having a small neighborhood feel with secluded lots with a scenic view. The community consists of only 44 lots, of which 34 of them have no rear neighbors. They have the most scenic of views. They either have a vineyard view, water, or preserve view. So it's very secluded, very private, and very quiet. The lots here are oversized, being 70 foot wide by 130 foot deep. That's pretty huge when you're thinking of new construction, as most of the builders are gonna be somewhere between 50 foot wide to 110 to 120 foot deep. So you're gonna have a lot more space, both width and length, giving you a lot more room for your pool and all the fun stuff you want for your backyard. The other factor that I think is a really good note is that the lot premiums here range from $15,000 all the way up to $50,000 for a water view. In my opinion, when I see some of these other builders charging $40,000, $50,000, $60,000, $100,000 for some of these really premium lots, $50,000 is really affordable when it comes to having that water view and no backyard neighbor. The HOA fee is $160 per month, and there is no CDD fee. I do think that that is a bit high for the community offering no amenities compared to a lot of the other communities that offer a ton of amenities for a lower fee. However, those communities typically carry hundreds of homes all sandwiched together, and they're a lot noisier and a lot more activity. So overall, what you're paying for here is having the ability to be spread out more with peace and quiet that you're not gonna find in any of these other communities. Now, earlier we talked about all the things that are within 10 to 15 minutes from here, but we didn't talk about what's coming to the area. Just a few minutes up the road is gonna be the location for the brand new Groveland Square Shopping Center, which is a huge deal for the residents in the area. It's gonna feature restaurants and shops and a walkable experience. It is a few years out, but it is something that you can be looking forward to. And personally, I'm super excited about it. Vintner Reserve is being built by Beazer Homes, which is a quality builder here in Central Florida. Some of the things that I love about Beazer is that they give you choices without extra costs. And that's something that's very unique to them as a builder. Especially when it comes to your kitchens and bathrooms, they give you different choices of how you want the layout to look with no extra cost. So if you want a bathtub in your primary bath, no extra cost. You want a longer kitchen island and more cabinets, no extra cost. It's a really cool feature that when you get to design the home, you can pick. With other builders, some of these changes can cost you tens of thousands of dollars, not with them. The builder features 3 different floor plans to choose from, ranging from $612,000 to $670,000 for their base pricing. To build one of these floor plans from scratch, you can expect 7 to 9 months for completion. However, if you're looking to move sooner, there are options. Currently, there's quick move-in homes slated to be done in January of 2025. Now, before we head inside to go tour the second floor plan, I wanted to take a quick second to talk about the different elevation options that you have here in the community. You have coastal, farmhouse, and craftsman. Craftsman is the look that we have behind us. The one we toured earlier was a farmhouse style. It definitely adds a nicer variation among the community. Personally, I love all things coastal. All right, now let's go ahead inside. All right, now we're in the Radciff floor plan, and one of the things I love the most is this foyer space. Not very many homes have like a really grand entrance. Here you have a lot of space to put your entrance tables and a nice decorative wall. I think it looked really pretty once it's done. Here we have the bedrooms. You have a Jack and Jill bathroom. So if you have kids, this is a perfect setup. You have a great size room, a separate toilet and bathtub area. And then you have the shared alley here. And then both of these rooms come with walk-in closets. Plus you even have a nice extra linen closet for your extra storage. Then you're gonna have another hall bathroom that's gonna be great for your guests with a really spacious room for your fourth bedroom. Here's the best part. This is what everyone falls in love with this home. This is the Radciff. Now this home is 200 square foot less than the two-story we toured earlier, but in all actuality, this floor plan feels so much bigger because look how open it is. You still have that same massive island. You have extra counters over here for extra storage. They did the gourmet kitchen option. I mean, this is probably one of the most popular color choices right now. Look how huge this walk-in pantry is. This is definitely like a little arsenal there. They did a really great job with the farmhouse sink. You have a really large dining space and then a massive living room space. You have an extended lanai overlooking the huge yard. This home particularly has a really great vineyard view, but look at all this space in here. It's just so massive. Like this doesn't even feel that big in this space because of how big and open this is. And over here you have like either a drop zone area or a butler's pantry, whatever you choose. And then here you've got your laundry room, which still has space for your sink and your machines. You can do a whole lot with that. And of course your garage. And just as a reminder, this is an inventory home, meaning this home is for sale. Call me today if you want to come take a look at this home. All right, ready for this? Not only is this a humongous primary suite, I love the floors. There's no carpet in the primary. Remember earlier we talked about the differences with the choice A and choice B kitchen and bathroom? This is the option without the bathtub. Look how much more space there is because instead of having a bathtub right here, they put extra counter space and extra storage. Yes, please. But you still have a massive shower. Look how spacious that is. You got tile all the way to the ceiling, a frameless enclosure, and it's really huge. This floor plan does have one closet, but look how big this is. You got a whole section over here and a nice big open space there. Not to mention a good sized linen closet in your toilet room. I love it. All right, let's talk numbers. Now this Radciff floor plan is one of their most popular options. This home is actually for sale as it's one of their inventory homes. It's currently priced at $702,000 and the builder's offering a 6% incentive, which comes out to about $42,000. If you use that amount to buy down your interest rate, you can get a 5.25% interest rate down from the 7% market rate that's out there currently. What this means for numbers is if you're doing a conventional loan with 5% down with a 5.25% interest rate, your monthly payment is about $3,682 per month, plus your PMI, your HOA, taxes, and insurance. Now, if you do want to build this home, the base price starts at $612,000 and you can choose all of your options. Most people spend between their lot premium, design, and structurals around $100,000. Just for comparison, this home features about $90,000 in upgrades. With over 400 new construction communities here in the Central Florida area, it can be a daunting task to figure out which one of those is right for you. Let my team and I find you your perfect fit.